6:42 exactly on the Khari Raghu Dikshit on the vocals of this one from Chef right here on Sakib Bajegi. Good evening, keeping you company on a weekend. It is a Wednesday ki sham. Hanji, main hu Mansi aapke saath. Joining me in the studios, yes, Dr.Syed, Sakib, Nazir, who is definitely a very, very, very renowned consultant of interventional cardiology at Zahra Hospital, Barsha. Care in style is definitely their motto. Right here in the studios with me. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Radio Spice to Sabki 5 Bajegi.
Thank you for your invitation.
All right, so we've been just talking about that Zahra Hospital in Barsha. They've organized this beautiful initiative for the World Heart Day. In fact, it's a full World Heart Month you guys are celebrating there and giving a chance to people to come in for a free consultation or a second opinion if they're going through any previous history related to heart diseases. This is happening until the 31st of October. All the details on our Facebook page. So, sir, when you're in the studio, I have to ask you this very basic question, which people think they know about, but they really don't. They just Google it and get all the wrong information. What are these basic heart diseases, these basic symptoms, which usually a lot of people ignore?
Well, thank you very much for asking. Shall I start with the commonest problems which we call as risk factor? जो बाद में चल के आपको हार्ट का प्रॉब्लम, सीरियस हार्ट का प्रॉब्लम दे सकती है.
Right.
So these are high blood pressure.
Okay.
Next is high cholesterol.
Okay.
And the third is not directly related to our specialty, but that is diabetes, sugar, जो अपने subcontinent में quite common है. So these are the three risk factors we try to treat so that people do not develop serious heart conditions such as heart attack.
Okay.
In other words, we call it coronary arteries. आपको पता है खून के जो नाली है हार्ट के वो अगर वो ब्लॉक हो जाए,
right,
कोलेस्ट्रॉल या in simple terms चर्बी जैसा कोई particles जमा होके,
right,
then people, they can have serious consequences. So they can die even from that. So the reason why we have put this 1 month initiative is that जो लोग हैं वो अपने हेल्थ कंडीशन के बारे में और जरा alert ho jaye,
right, not taking it for granted.
That's
because you're
true.
giving them a chance to come and visit you for free.
Absolutely. As you've rightly said, हम सबको को पता है जो healthy eating is good, exercise is good, adequate rest is good, but we get carried away,
Right.
हम सब इतने busy रहते हैं जो हम सब भूल ही जाते हैं.
Right.
So it's not only Zahra's initiative, it's a worldwide phenomena, happens every month in September. We didn't do it September because it's end of September, so we thought we'll do it in whole October.
Yes. So this is definitely happening till the 31st. You still have time. And talking about that, we all know what are the basic things जो हमें याद रखनी चाहिए when it comes to taking care of your heart health. Exercise करो, अच्छा खाओ, salads खाओ, include a lot of greens.
Yes.
But there is definitely a change in the lifestyle. Everybody is working. Nobody has the time to cook. So what do you think are the basic reasons for so many people dealing with blood pressure, maybe diabetes at a very young age or any heart-related problems?
Yeah. Interesting. Recently, Canada में एक study published हुई है, and it has showed that younger people are getting more stroke and heart attack now. Okay, so you'll be wondering why younger people are having it.
Right.
The main reason is lifestyle because, in modern world, in modern civilization, people are working very hard for a good quality of life, good earning.
Right.
So the number of hours are more and people are not getting, younger people mainly, they're not getting enough rest, enough sleep, very little exercise.
Right.
And as you say, diet is mostly takeaways, quick.
Instant.
Yeah, food on the go.
Right.
So these are the main reason why younger generation are be affected ho ja rahe hain.
हाँ जी.
For the relatively older generation, they have slowed down.
Yes.
Okay, they are that part of the time that they know these things are good and they are already taking medication.
Yes.
One have to remember that these medication prolongs life. हम सब का एक काफी गलत कॉन्सेप्ट है. मरीज आके हम पूछते हैं डॉक्टर साहब मेरा तो ब्लड प्रेशर हो गया ये टैबलेट क्या फॉर लाइफ. तो हम बोलते जी जनाब दिस इज फॉर लाइफ because this is the only thing after your lifestyle will keep you healthy and prevent serious, diseases.
Right.
So yes, medication helps. तो हम जो मरीज देखते हैं यंगिश पेशेंट, उनका सबको एक ही कॉम्प्लेन है, डॉक्टर साहब 7 बजे निकलते हैं, 8 बजे लौटते हैं, बट द टाइम आई कम होम आई एम एग्जॉस्टेड, सो देयर इज नो टाइम फॉर एक्सरसाइज. I think there is a solution for that, you know. If there's a will, there's a way.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So हम बोलते हैं, well, why don't you utilize your weekend? You know, start with lower target and then build
Achievable
it up.
goals.
Yes, achievable goals. You know, try to utilize your Fridays. You go for a sports. I don't know, you know, whatever sports you like. Start with the sports. You know, sweat a bit, and then you know you get into habit of doing that every week. And then you said, okay, it's enjoyable. I'm doing it every Friday. Why don't I try on a Thursday or a Saturday, you know? So, Japanese ek theory hai. They tell that if you do anything every day for even 1 minute, you have to regulate it. Then you develop a habit.
Yes.
So, हम अपने मरीज को बोलते हैं, for God's sake, take it easy, keep your target low and develop a habit.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. And इस बारी तो Dubai is also promoting a lot of fitness.
Yes.
So make sure you get into it to avoid all these symptoms जो डॉक्टर ने अभी बताए, और भी बहुत सारी बातें about heart-related symptoms. Anybody in your family or anybody you know is going through this, there is a free checkup and a free consultation happening at the Al Zahra Barsha. We'll give you all the details in just a bit before I play you this one. In fact, this is a fantastic way to lose some weight. Get your lifestyle on track, twist your career. Keeping you company right here on Sakib 5 baje ki. Good evening, मैं हूँ मानसी आपके साथ in conversation with Dr.Syed, Sakib, Nazir. Yes, consultant, interventional cardiology department at Al Zahra Hospital in Barsha, and they are also celebrating the International World Heart Day. In fact, the World Heart Month. So we've been just talking about the free consultation. Second opinion अगर आपने लेना है, definitely go and visit them before 31st of October. For now, we were just talking about the lifestyle जो बदल गया है, instant food, so much stress, work pressure. I guess this is all that is affecting our heart health, right, doctor?
That's correct.
So any tips you would want to give to people, especially we've been talking about younger people. आजकल ये नहीं है that you have to wait for your age. 30 maybe you start getting blood pressure. I have people I know 18, 19 taking medicines for hypertension. So any tips you want to give to people so that you know you can just start right now and avoid all these medications and just take care of yourself?
Sure. You see, in English there's a saying is know thyself. Okay?
Right.
Try to understand yourself, and by doing so you would also like to know about your family history. You know, मेरे पेरेंट्स कैसे रह रहे हैं आजकल, उनका क्या बीमारी है, मेरे फैमिली में कौन सा बीमारी ज़्यादा चलता है. अगर अपने फैमिली में किसी का हार्ट या ब्रेन का स्ट्रोक हुआ है कम उम्र में,
Right.
या ब्लड प्रेशर, शुगर या कोलेस्ट्रॉल काफ़ी बंदे को होता है, आपको
Right.
कज़न सबको हो रहा है, यू हैव टू टेक इट वेरी सीरियसली.
Genetics are very important.
जेनेटिक्स इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज अगर आपके फैमिली में यंगर एज ग्रुप में ये बीमारी हो रही है तो इसका मतलब यू आर ऑल्सो ससेप्टेबल, आपका होने का चांसेस भी ज़्यादा है. सो इट्स बेटर टू डिग आउट योर फैमिली हिस्ट्री, एंड इफ यू फाइंड दैट यस देयर आर family members who have suffered, then you have to become really alert.
Okay.
Right? In which way you have to become alert? Number one, as we said, lifestyle ठीक रखना है. Okay? And then you have to visit your doctor, at least for a baseline. You know, काफ़ी बंदे हैं उम्र 35-40 हो गया है. They don't know what is their cholesterol level.
Right.
They don't know what is their sugar level. Even blood pressure का भी कोई ख्याल नहीं है. You know, like high blood pressure, cholesterol, sugar, ये लेकिन इनिशियल स्टेज में सिम्टम नहीं देती है.
Right.
You know, आप क्यों जाते हैं डॉक्टर के पास? जब आपका कोई तकलीफ होता है.
Exactly.
लेकिन हम सब डॉक्टर के हैसियत से बोलते हैं सिम्टम शुरू होने के पहले आप हम सब के पास आ जाइए, सो दैट वी कैन डिटेक्ट द डिजीज अर्ली and try to prevent things.
Right.
You know, as we say, prevention is better than cure.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So dig out your family history and try to improve your lifestyle. You know, अगर आप smoking कर रहे हैं, you think about it couple of times. You know, it's not a good thing.
Right.
When you are young, fine. I tell my young patient, well, कितना उम्र है? 35 साल. डॉक्टर साहब कितना साल smoking किए हैं? Said 15 साल. I said enough. Now time to slow down. You know, so as you grow old, try to give up your unhealthy habits.
Right.
Exercise हम आपको बताए हैं. Try to do it over weekends develop a habit. There are lots of exercise which you can do in your bedroom.
Exactly.
That's what I do. When the weather is bad and I am busy, I do my leg and upper body exercise in my bedroom.
I have to say, people cannot see him right now. People who know him, his patients. I was just telling him, you are one doctor who can totally go by that saying, practice what you preach. He is the most fit doctor I've ever seen, I've ever met. So yeah, he definitely is taking care of himself, and so is what he's recommending to all the people who are listening to us right now. It's better to start early than to take all those medications for life. जैसा आपके patients कहते हैं, सारी उम्र खानी पड़ेगी.
That's right.
Right.
Let me talk briefly about food. Okay. We don't know what we are eating.
Right.
ज़्यादा बंदे को पता नहीं है कैलोरी कितना है. I think that's why I said know thyself, and try to understand what you're eating.
Exactly.
एक बर्गर में कितना कैलोरीज है? आपका जो कैलोरी चाहिए था सारा दिन का, आप वो एक बर्गर, एक कार्बोनेटेड सोडा और चिप्स में खा चुके हैं.
Right.
And then your mom or your wife might have cooked a wonderful dinner.
Right.
Okay, so now you have taken almost double, triple calories.
Yes.
अब ये जाती कहाँ पे? हवा पे तो नहीं जाती है ना. ये कहीं पे ना कहीं आपके बदन में जम जाएगी.
Right.
And that's what happens basically. So खाने के बारे में try to understand your calories, try to understand which is healthy. And I am again a preacher of taking fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Food which comes from the animal source is not really nice. So जितना हो सके vegetable source से अपना nutrition लेने का कोशिश करें. That would be helpful. And any kind of oil in excess is not good.
Right.
People ask me, doctor, which is the best oil?
Right.
Edible
olive oil and all that.
Yeah, I say even olive oil is not good
Right.
if you take it in excess. So, the amount of oil consumption has to be reduced. And the lady who runs the kitchen should be knowing this as well.
Yes,
Because of the entire family. So what we have said about family history, we have said healthy lifestyle, we have said about, exercise, diet, and then visiting the doctor.
Exactly. I was about to ask you that.
Yeah.
People say that post 40 regular checkups, but I guess that's not the thing right now. You can just, in your 20s also, get yourself
that's
checked.
correct. I mean, हम नहीं बोलेंगे आप साल में 3-4 मजे पर डॉक्टर के पास जाए. No. You just go once. If you haven't visited a doctor or whatever, if you don't know your cholesterol level, blood pressure, sugar, just go once a year.
Full body checkup.
Once a year. You will be surprised that we are picking more and more, not only heart disease, all kind of diseases. Okay. Or these are preventable.
Right.
So, this is important. हम यहाँ एक बात ऐड करना चाह रहे हैं because I think you may come to it eventually, but I'm talking about it prematurely, and that is, as a heart doctor, our nightmare is heart attack.
Yes.
So जिनका भी सीने पे दर्द हुआ है,
chest pain,
right. किसी भी हालात पे, उनका उम्र 25 हो 30 हो, doesn't matter, please go and have a checkup through your cardiologist. क्योंकि
even if you feel better after half an hour.
That's correct. Yes, because chest pain or angina pain can come on its own and it disappears on its own.
Okay.
Right? तो हम अपने मरीज को बोलते हैं, अगर आप ऐसा कोई सीने पे दर्द छोड़ दे, भारीपन महसूस करें या discomfort feel करें for the first time, and you thought this is unusual, if this is the vibe you get, then you must ensure that your heart is healthy. इसका वजह acid reflux हो सकता है, इसका वजह muscle sprain हो सकता है, इसका वजह anxiety हो सकती है, बहुत कुछ हो सकती है. But what if this was your heart?
Absolutely. Yeah, right.
Okay. Though the chances of having heart disease is low, but what if you are one of those 1,000 people? No, I mean, my life is precious to me.
Yes.
So even if I have 1 in 1,000 chance of having a serious problem, I want to know it now.
Yes.
तो ये मसला रहा chest pain का. और दूसरा चीज़ है chest pain जब होता है and it persists for more than, we said, if it lasts for more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you should not be waiting at home.
Rush to the doctor immediately.
ER आ जाइए, 1-2 घंटा लगेगा, बैठिए, एक ECG करवाइए, एक blood test होगा. If everything is fine, you go home and come back and see the cardiologist on the following morning. or we run a very dedicated clinic.
Right.
We are there, and you can come and under one roof we will do all the tests and let you know, reassure you. So chest pain neglect ना करें, क्योंकि बाज़ वक्त काफ़ी लोग chest pain होता है, उन सबका heart attack हो जाता है, damage has already been done,
Yes.
heart becomes weak, and by the time they reach hospital we have got nothing much to offer. क्योंकि याद रखना पड़ेगा हर चीज़ का एक लाइफ स्पैन रहता है.
Exactly.
हार्ट का जो मसल है उसका अगर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन बंद हो जाए देन 2 hours is too much, because we cannot revive that part of the heart muscle. We also should understand 15% of heart attack patient dies before coming to the hospital.
Oh.
Yes, 15% is a big number.
Yes.
So ये याद रखिएगा. इसका इलाज क्या है? हम सब वो एंजियोग्राम एंजियोप्लास्टी प्रोसीजर कहते हैं. बेसिकली वी पास वेरी फाइन ट्यूब्स थ्रू द रिस्ट और द ग्रोइन व्हिच गोज अप टू द हार्ट, एंड वी अनब्लॉक द आर्टरी विद अ बलून और एंड अ वायर mesh like tube called stent. This is the best practice in the world, and you know what? Every hospital, this is international benchmark. मरीज ER में दाखिल होने के 90 minutes 90 मिनट के अंदर
Right.
we are supposed to open up that artery. So we are very fast. In Zahra, we do this within 30 minutes. Can you imagine?
That's amazing.
So yes. So, you know, we said second counts. You know?
Yes.
And
yes.
second counts and it can save life. So याद रखें, अगर कोई सीने पे दर्द हो रहा है, आपका या आपके जानने वाले का, दोस्त का, किसी का भी, please take it seriously. There's no harm. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Bring them to ER. Have a checkup, then you go home if you are
And
safe to
stop
do so.
Googling about it. Go to the doctor.
That's correct. Don't start thinking and daydreaming, okay, it could be acidity.
Indigestion.
ये मेरा boss आज काफी चढ़ गया था मेरे ऊपर. It could be anxiety.
Right. So you should never ignore these symptoms we were talking about. Also, if anybody you know or maybe somebody in your family has a previous history of heart-related diseases or going through something like that, make sure you visit Zahra Hospital until the 31st of October. Yes, on the occasion of the World Heart Day, there is a free second opinion and checkup going on. So make sure you go and visit them. All the details also on our Facebook page. So please go and check them out. Thank you so much, Doctor. It was such a pleasure having you in the studios.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for informing so much about something which is so common, yet people don't know about it. They don't want to learn about it.
Yeah, so, thank you everyone. The listeners, I would like to request you to keep fit, keep healthy. You have got only one heart. That's the most vital part. And stay alive and kicking.
Absolutely. And you can get in touch with Dr.Syed, Sakib, Nazir at Zahra Hospital in Barsha, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, doctor is going to leave the studios, but I am keeping you company all the way till 9. एक और चीज जो heart के लिए बड़ी अच्छी होती है, that is good music, right, doctor?
That's correct, yeah.
So we are playing you some good music here on Sabki 5 Bajegi.